The sun was shining in Cincinnati on Friday as the Western and Southern Open reached the quarter-final stage. Defending champion Li Na was the first to reach the semi-finals following Agnieszka Radwanska's withdrawal from the tournament. So who would she play? Would it be world number one Serena Williams, the champion for the 54th time in Toronto last week, or the in-form Romanian Simona Halep, who's won all 3 of her WTA titles this season? All the early signs pointed to Serena. The 16-time Grand Slam winner powered her way through the first set.
Wow, stand and deliver. Brute power from Serena Williams.
13-14.
The 31-year-old defeated Halep 6-3, 6-love in their last meeting in Rome, and she had soon bageled the youngster for the second set in succession, needing just 16 minutes to do so.
They'll do it easy as you like. Clinch fists all around.
21-year-old Halep made a contest of set 2, to the great delight of her fans in the crowd.
And she holds on in style. A nice clean winner. And finally, a chance to celebrate for the Romanian fans.
But she couldn't withstand Williams for much longer, and she'd soon surrendered defeat.
The Williams train continues to steam on here in Cincinnati. Next stop, semi-finals play against Li Na of China, doing the job in straight sets today.
In the other half of the draw, 2009 Cincinnati champion Jelena Jankovic was all smiles as she took to the court to face Roberta Vinci. With just 3 places separating the pair in the world rankings, the match was expected to be a close encounter, although it proved to be anything but.
Classy touch.
Everything went the way of the lower-ranked Jankovic in the opener, the world number 15 racing through it without dropping a game.
Oh, what a touch. A wonderful way to wrap up the opening set for Jelena Jankovic.
Vinci, who ended the run of fellow Italian and doubles partner Sara Errani to reach the last 8, battled hard to keep things competitive in the second.
Oh, did very well to keep it alive as long as she did there, Jankovic. But in the driver's seat and certainly drove that one home, Roberta Vinci.
The doubles world number 1 showed off her finesse as she moved into what looked like a commanding 4-2 lead.
Just out of the reach there of Jankovic. Just. She was at full strength there.
However, Jankovic, also a top doubles player, settled into a rhythm and ran off 4 straight games to close out a very impressive victory.
And she cashes in first time around, raises the arm in celebration. And Jelena Jankovic is safely through to the semi-finals.
Another former world number 1 would be Jankovic's next opponent, either Victoria Azarenka or Caroline Wozniacki, who had a long wait to get onto court following the epic contest between Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. And they certainly rivaled that for quality, Azarenka just getting on top in one of the best points of the tournament.
The most entertaining point of the opening set goes to Victoria Azarenka. She'll have a chance to serve for a 1-set lead in Cincinnati.
Wozniacki, currently ranked 10 in the world, threatened to make a comeback in the following game. But nerves ultimately got the better of the Dane, and she gifted the opener to Azarenka.
And double faulting away the set, Caroline Wozniacki cannot stand up to the pressure of the moment, and the number 2 player in the world has a 1-set lead.
The high standard of tennis continued into the second set, Wozniacki making a rare foray into the net and producing one of the shots of the match.
Oh, a nice touch from Caroline at the net. Haven't seen it much over the course of her career, not much tonight.
It could have gone either way in the end, with the pair exchanging the lead throughout the second set and into the tiebreak, but it was world number 2 Azarenka who clinched it to claim the final spot in the Western and Southern Open semi-finals.
For the first time in more than 4 years. Surprising, as two former #1s meet up, that Victoria Azarenka has gotten the better of Caroline Wozniacki.